right, let's get you through the next couple of days through the work and school week. You can see we're going to be dealing with those warm afternoons, but comfortable mornings. So out early enough, yeah, you're going to be able to enjoy the weather. But as we get towards the midpoint of the day, 88 for the daytime high tomorrow, Thursday, and again on Friday. We may start to see the winds pick up by the end of the week. That as a cold front approaches the area. So by Friday, could see some wind gusts in the teens, and then over the weekend, maybe 20 to 30 miles per hour. As we wait on that weekend cold front, it is going to deliver our big changes. In terms of the weather that we're dealing with right now, drought conditions out there. We've also got fire spread concerns in a few parishes. You can see select parishes dealing with a burn ban right now within our viewing area. That includes East Feliciana Parish and St. Landry Parish. But you can kind of see along the border here between Louisiana and Texas, we've got an array of those. So fire concerns kind of in line with our drought concerns, so we could use some rain to help that out. So let's give you a first alert to those rain chances, and we're going to highlight the weekend. Unfortunate timing, but we certainly need the rain. That's the thing. And so as we look at Saturday and Sunday, let's focus in on that and give you kind of some exact timing, what we expect to take place. This looks to be maybe a late Saturday into Sunday morning rain event. That's when rain will be most widespread and maybe at its most intense. But right now, models are trending that a lot of the active weather threat may stay towards our north. So that would lower kind of any expectation of flood concern, lower any expectation of severe weather concern. But let's break it down for you, give you a first alert to what we're tracking next. And so snapshots of the American model on your left, European model on your right. The European keeps the big energy up towards the north. The GFS brings it a little bit farther south, so you see a bit more activity here with the American model, but still some subtle differences with the timing as well. GFS more of a pre-dawn issue, European model more of a Sunday morning issue. It's in terms of what we're going to be dealing with. So the best chance of rain late Saturday into early Sunday as it looks right now. In terms of the threats, as I mentioned, risk for active weather or flooding remains very low. It's not 0%, but it's very low. So we'll keep our eyes on it, but it does not look like that's going to be an issue for us as it stands right now. Noticeable drop in temperature with this next front. We're going to see about a 5 to 10 degree drop for morning lows and daytime highs as we go into the beginning part of next week, and could even see a reinforcing front move through for the middle of next week. So rain amounts, you can see 1/4 of an inch down towards the coast, 1/2 inch as you go into the interstate corridor, and then across the state line, maybe a localized bullseye here or there of 1 inch of rainfall. That's going to fall during a 2-day stretch, so it should be manageable rainfall totals. That's kind of the bottom line. Out there in the tropics, we're still tracking Tropical Storm Lorenzo. Lorenzo barely holding on right now due to lots of wind shear right now. Notice how disturbances here up towards its north are moving very rapidly off towards the east, so it's being impacted by some of that wind shear down to 40 mile per hour. Maximum sustained winds moving northwest at 12 miles per hour. So Lorenzo going to hold on for maybe another 24 to 48 hours before becoming a tropical depression and remnant low by the time we get towards the end of the week. Outside of Lorenzo, no other tropical features expected to develop within the next 7 days, according to the National Hurricane Center. So that is certainly good news as we make our way through hurricane season. 88. It's a little bit on the hot side, I'm not going to lie, at least for October standards, but low humidity is still going to make that feel a little bit comfortable. You may start to notice a little bit of humidity by Friday and certainly over the weekend. As we see that moisture increase, we'll start to see some showers and storms. So again, Saturday, kind of late into early Sunday, that's going to be probably our best opportunity for seeing showers and maybe a few thunderstorms. And there you see maybe a slight cool down taking place as we head into the early part of next week.